Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another video of Kneading with Franco. Today I'm gonna take you to America. Yes, you understood correctly. Today we're gonna talk about the Detroit style pizza. The Detroit style pizza is a brand new pizza style. It started getting famous in the UK, and I decided to show you how to make the perfect one using Polish, which is a new pre-ferment technique that you haven't seen before. Make sure to follow the video till the end, because I'm gonna reveal a secret that is gonna help you to make the perfect Detroit style pizza.
In this recipe, we're going to make Polish using a strong flour. In this case, I'm using a Petra 5037. Equal parts of flour and water, 210 grams each. 5 grams of fresh yeast. I'm going to leave the quantities in the description below. And a fork to mix everything. Here I'm going to show you quickly how to make Polish. I'm going to make another separate video to show you properly. The very first thing that we're going to do is to dissolve the yeast inside the water. And once everything is dissolved, we pour all the water inside the flour all at once. Just like that. To make Polish is super simple. Just use a fork to mix the flour and the water until it creates a sort of batter, just like that. This is the texture that it should have. That's it. You can use a spatula to remove some Polish which got stuck to the inside of the container, and then use a silicone lid to seal the bowl and leave it to ferment for 16 hours at room temperature. For the second part of the recipe, we're gonna need our Polish, of course, 210 grams of flour, 100 grams of icy cold water, 12 grams of salt and 12 grams of olive oil. Let's start by pouring all the Polish inside the bowl of our spiral kneader. That's it. Look at how beautiful is our Polish. If there is some part of Polish which again it got stuck to the inside of the container, use a spatula to remove it. Start your spiral mixer at the first speed just to mix the ingredient, and slowly increase the speed to the third. Let's now add, let's say, 40% of the total water included in the recipe. You don't want to add all the water at once, because otherwise this is going to be an extra burden for your spiral mixer to be able to work the ingredients properly. So you want to add the water bit by bit and increase the speed now to level 7, because this is a high hydration dough, so it needs a little bit of more speed. When the texture of the dough is like that, add the oil and salt and let the spiral mixer continue to work the dough until it's smooth. Let's check now the temperature. It's 23, 24. It's just spot on. Before removing the dough from the spiral mixer, let's make sure that our hands are wet. And let's remove the excess of dough which got stuck to, again, the spiral mixer. Let's make some slap and fold to make the dough smooth, and some roundings to give it the proper rounded shape. That's it.
I am about to reveal the secret to make the perfect Detroit style pizza. Do you want to hear that? Before I reveal the secret, can I ask you just a small favor? If you like this video so far, can you hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Loads of new interesting content is coming up for you. And also, if you want, you can follow me on Instagram. You can find me there as Kneading with Franco. I'll reveal loads of secrets and loads of pizza tips to help you improve in your pizza journey.
What is the secret to make the perfect Detroit style pizza? Obviously, a Detroit style pizza pan, because you absolutely need this to make the proper Detroit style pizza. This one is 14 inch by 10 inch, 2.5 inch deep. Use lots of olive oil, but I mean lots of olive oil, and spread it inside the pizza pan, because this is absolutely essential for our dough not to get stuck. And apply some cling film on top of it and let it rest for 2 hours at room temperature until it's doubled in size. Look at how it grew in size after 2 hours. It's now time to start the stretching. Remove the cling film gently, like this. Look at how beautiful it is. Spread some more olive oil on top of it. Don't worry, it's not too much. This is essential. Otherwise, your dough, since it's 75% hydration, is going to get stuck to the inside of the container, and we don't want that. Dimple your fingers inside the dough to stretch it properly and to enlarge it until it reaches all the edges of the container, just like this. When it's properly stretched, let's now cover it with some more cling film on top of the pizza pan and leave it to rest for another hour at room temperature. After 1 hour has elapsed, you're gonna notice that your dough is just full of air, full of bubbles. It's now the time for the condiments. I now start putting the first layer of cheese. I'm using some low moisture mozzarella cheese. And for the second layer, I'm going to use some grated cheddar. You can use whatever cheese you like. This is the most common grated cheese that I can find in the UK. Pay a lot of attention on how you're sprinkling your grated cheese on top of this pizza. You want to make sure that you sprinkle a lot of cheese in the corner so you can create some sort of cheese crown inside the oven, and it's going to be super sizzling. Now, pay attention on how I am pouring the sauce, especially the shape that I'm giving to the sauce when I'm pouring it on top of the cheese. This is one of the typical way how they pour the sauce on a Detroit-style pizza. You have a different choices. If you want, you can either pour it in a diagonal way, like I'm doing it right now, or in a vertical way, or in a horizontal way. I just decided to follow how they are doing it in Detroit, because I wanted to make as far as possible, as close as possible to an authentic Detroit style pizza. And after that, at the end, pepperoni, of course, because a Detroit style pizza needs pepperoni, right? Be generous here and position them how you like them. Let's check the temperature of the oven. Perfect, 261. It's now time to move the pizza tray inside the oven, where it is going to cook for 20 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I'm gonna show you that I decided to turn the pizza tray 180 degrees to guarantee an even cook. After 20 minutes, our pizza is ready. Listen to the sizzle. Now, this part can be either difficult or simple. It depends on how much olive oil you decided to spread inside the pizza pan. Because remember, this is a steel pizza pan, so if you don't pour some olive oil, it's going to be super difficult to remove your Detroit-style pizza from the pan. Let's use a spatula to remove our Detroit-style pizza from the pizza pan. Let's now cut this beast. And let's have a taste. This is not a pizza, it's a beast. Look at how tall it is. And it's super soft, thanks to Polish. Look at that. Incredible. I want to cut this piece because there is a piece of pepperoni and I want to taste it. Wow, amazing. Wow. Just one small piece of this and you are okay for the entire week. This is the taste of Detroit. It's crunchy because the cheese has formed some sort of crown, and it's soft at the same time thanks to Polish. One small piece and you're okay forever. That's amazing.